30th in terms of made threes, and maybe that's why we're seeing so many go up here early on in Las Vegas.
For sure. And I think that's also a reflection. You don't need to shoot a lot of threes. You just need to be efficient. And I think they didn't shoot a lot and they weren't efficient.
Both true.
And I think that also comes from floor spacing, right? If your big man, Vooch, is not really a knockdown three-point shooter and your best player is a mid-range crusher, then where are you going to get those three? Should have rolled right there.
Turnover from Appleby, and it's Laravia back the other direction. No, excuse me, that's not Laravia. That's the rookie Tarek Baberovic on the floor now for Memphis. Some substitutions on both sides here. Baberovic, 56th overall pick in the draft out of Bosnia-Herzegovina. And the ESPN app, the Lakers in Charlotte at 4 Eastern time.
Quick shout out to Zach Randolph sitting behind me, one of my favorite players to go against. But just think of all the guys that grown and developed, you know, Triple J coming through injuries, now being an all-star.
Defensive player of the year.
Right, exactly.
Gilliard with the three.
I just think they've done it right.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Baberovic, part of his game.
I can see that. But to me, this is a hard situation to kind of assess him. But in an NBA game, if he has to guard people, I haven't really seen his skill set in this situation here. Right. I think for me, I want to see his impact, whether that's defensively being physical, steals.
The body types are a little different, but Roddy is 6'5", 6'6", stout.
Yeah, stout.
I don't know what, you know, they call him a forward, but I don't know exactly what his position is or what it matters, but he's a playmaker.
Absolutely. You could tell me, give me $100 million a year, done. For Wembanyama to be playing basketball the right way in that system, that organization for sure.
Monty Williams just signed the biggest coaching deal ever a couple weeks ago, and this will surpass that one. Gilliard. Laravia in transition. Wing three is off, but Baberovic got the rebound, but shoved Appleby in the process. Appleby's out of bounds. Baberovic heads back the other way after the foul. There's Baberovic, second round pick by Memphis this year. Played in the Turkish Super League last year, and the plan is to stash the shooter for at least one more season.
Yeah, let him grow.
Laravia over to Baberovic. Jackson has the offensive rebound, swatted away by Jontay Porter. Back comes Freeman Liberty. Couple of blocks now for Porter.
A little out of control.
Lofton in the open floor decides to give it up to Gilliard. Ferrari hands it off to Roddy. He's got a screen from Hurt. Laravia, baseline. Ran into Sanogo. Baberovic fading away.
With this lineup in there, I know Roddy is probably the...
Terry spun.
$100 move, 50-cent finish.
Came up a little short on the back end, and Laravia has an easy layup the other direction.
He's sneaky athletic.